expected at all. Who wants to go first?
This is so different. It's so self-directed, and there's so much imagination, and you can kind of disrupt other people's narratives in this really creative and fun way, and build upon each other's storylines, and there's so much scope for variation and creativity. It's really fun, really different, and so I've played a little bit of like Dungeons and Dragons 101, but never anything like this where like we're building it ourselves.
Anyone you play with has different ideas and perspectives about what happens, and so yeah, different game whoever you play with, different game every time you play, I think.
But now we start to see the mists rising. So the mists are rising, and it's starting to get thick at our ankles and come up, and it's starting to, we can see it beginning to obstruct our view. And we can hear sort of like a song of spheres coming from inside the mist.
I really like this game. It's we've been playing D&D together, and as he was saying earlier, it's kind of constraining in that you have this storyline you have to follow. This is just wide open creativity, and we're having a great time telling the story together and building a whole story. And I can see doing this, with different people and playing it more than one time and having completely different things happen and completely different stories.
Even your treatment of the bridge, it's like it seems obvious to you, but I've played this game, like 12, 13, 15 times, and that has I've never seen that before.
The giant doesn't step over the bridge.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
What happens is if you've never played a story game before, you're so used to playing a game and
it's just your
own thing, and you don't think about how the
I've never played any of these. I never played Magic or any of Dungeons and Dragons, so I'm clueless about this, but it's really, really interesting.
Like there aren't very many times where roadblocks come up, or like blocks in creativity come up, because there are very good prompts, and you have a lot of folks around that help build the story around you as well. Yeah. And it feels like there'd be a lot of replay value to it as well, creating a new character every time, start from a different place, different people playing with as well.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, nice work.
Looking at your artifacts created by your hands.
I don't like performing. I don't like speaking in public. I don't like acting, and I definitely have reserved my imaginative storytelling for my children. So at first it was really uncomfortable, but as the game went on, I found that I was so invested in the other people's narratives and the story that we were building together that I kind of forgot that I was also contributing.
Out of the frying pan into the fire.
Into the fire, right. That's where the story should pause and to be continued. Yeah, because it's the most important.
Like a cliffhanger there.
All right.
Well, thank you.
How are you going to pay that $1,000,
guys?
Thanks so much for the game.
Yeah, that was fun. Good first try.
Yeah.
Of the ice rail recognized.
Reap what you sow.
Wow.